Now, I've got absolutely no makeup on. I look very pale. I don't know what's going on with this. But anyway, forget it. So, this is obviously my first YouTube video. And it's going to be a vegan shopping haul, which is what I've been watching recently. And I've seen a lot of people shopping at different shops and like what they can get their hands on and stuff. And like I've got like an Instagram all about things like that, so if you want to like go and check that out, I'll put the link in the description below. But what it basically is just me going out shopping and finding things that are vegan. So I'm currently a vegetarian and have been for about 2 years now, and I'm hoping to become a vegan on the 1st of October. I only picked that because it's the first month, and I thought like I wanted to educate myself basically, try new products, making like recipes and stuff rather than just jumping in. Obviously I've been eating corn and things like that for quite a while, but a lot of those ingredients aren't actually vegan, and I didn't really educate myself at all. I kind of thought that the dairy industry was fine, and like, you know, cows produce milk and, you know, chickens lay eggs, so why not? I didn't really realise the extent of what happens to the animals, and I'm not going to get into that because I just think that's like, if you want to get into that and you want to like learn more, then like go ahead. Like there's so much things that you'll find on YouTube or on Google, but I don't really want to put people off because, you know, it's a bit of a sad subject, and obviously the videos are quite graphic and stuff, so I'll let you just like check that out if you want to. So yeah, but basically I'm going to go and get the products that I bought. I went shopping at Marks and Spencer's and Tesco, which are British supermarkets. I'm not sure if you've got them anywhere else. I usually am a Morrison's shopper, but Morrison's isn't that great. So it's a bit hit and miss. Like obviously you can get like vegan products and stuff, but Tesco have like a really good free from range. And just generally I find it better. So I went yesterday and I got some really good things, so I'm going to show you them now. Right, so the first product that I bought was something that I buy regularly. I've ate this for about 2 years, but it's the V-Bites Cheatin' maple flavoured rashers. It's basically just vegan bacon. You can buy this from Holland and Barrett, Morrison's, Tesco. Can you see? Actually, I think I bought this from Holland and Barrett inside of Tesco, but you can buy it from Morrison's. It's about £2.50. It's not expensive, but you only get about 7 or 8 rashers, so you know, it depends. So I have had that before. So the next thing that I bought was Tesco's own strawberry jam, and it was only about 28p, and it's got, I don't know if you can see, it does say suitable for vegans, so most jams are, but just read the label just to be sure. The next thing I bought was from the free from range. I've seen loads of people saying that this is lovely, so I'm dying to try it. It's the jalapeno and chili cheddar cheese, and yep, it has got somewhere suitable for vegans on it. There we are. The next thing I got was obviously clearly vegan. It's literally just some stir fry, and it looks amazing. It's from Marks and Spencer's, and it's mixed vegetables and carrots and corn and some cute little swirly carrots. So yeah, not really exciting. I got some rice noodles as well, but they're in the fridge because I didn't think you needed to see them. But the next thing from Marks's, oh, from the Taste of Japan. I actually thought it was Taste of Asia, but obviously not. So they look like this. They're little like fritters with a black rice vinegar dip. That sounds awful, but whatever. And it does say on the packet, when it focuses, it's suitable for vegans and vegetarians, and you can freeze them. No thanks, they'll be going in my tummy later. The next thing that I bought was peanut butter. Just Tesco's own brand. It's just their own make. It was only about 50p, but it is labelled suitable for vegetarians and vegans. When the camera focuses. There. It's not open because I haven't used it yet, but it's just the crunchy one. It's got like lovely bits of peanuts in. You can have this on bread, or you can have it on rice cakes, maybe some banana or some apples. But it's really yummy. I mean, you can like eat it with a spoon if you want to be a pig. I don't really mind, but it's tasty though. And the next thing that I bought was something very naughty. It's definitely not healthy at all, but it just sounds amazing. It says in the back that it's suitable for vegetarians. It doesn't actually specify if it's suitable for vegans, but I mean, looking at the ingredients, there's nothing in it that you can't have. So yeah, it's just mint dark chocolate by Tesco's. It's like their own chocolate brand, but I've never ate it before. It's very bad for you, which means that I'll probably like it more. It just says rich dark chocolate with a tinge of mint. So I assume that the mint's not really that overpowering, but whatever. It's also got this certificate from the Rainforest Alliance, which like means, what does it mean? We purchased a range. It's basically that the cocoa powder used is like, it's good. We like stuff like that. It's quite high calorie, and obviously it's not something that you want to be eating regularly, but I just thought, I'm not a massive dark chocolate lover, but I quite like dark chocolate if it's got a tinge of orange or mint, or I've never tried a coffee one, but I would probably like that as well. I obviously used to love milk chocolate, and I don't use milk chocolate. I can't eat milk chocolate, sorry, anymore. So I thought would give that one away. And the next thing that I bought is my favourite. It's almond milk. Absolutely nothing exciting at all. It's the Alpro one. I'm not really bothered about the name brand, but it was on special at Tesco. So I think this was £1 or like £1.20, and their own almond unsweetened was about £1.50. So you're gonna go for the brand when it's cheaper. Sort it out, Tesco. But yeah, this one's my favourite. I do quite like soya milk, but it's alright. Sorry about that. If you can hear that horrible noise, that is me mum and dad's dog, who I'm about to strangle. No, I'm joking. I love animals. But yeah, he's just barking because he can hear everything. And I've shut the blinds in the front room, so he thinks that it's acceptable to bark every 5 minutes, so that I'll open them, which I won't. But anyway, back to me milk. So this is my favourite. I think it's the first ever milk that I tried, so I kind of just went, I love it. I'll just drink that forever. But like if I'm down, like if I'm in coffee shops, I'll go for soya. I don't like coconut milk, and I don't like the almond sweetened milk. It's got to be this one. Now, my partner hates this. My granddad hates this. Everyone I've ever met who I say have a go hate it. So I'm not going to say that it's to everyone's taste, because a lot of people prefer just soya or oat milk. I've never even tried oat milk yet. Might try it. I don't really like change though, so I know I like this, so I'll probably just stick to this. Like, it's really nice on cereals. And it's nice in cuppas, but I'll show you my cuppa. Coffee! I just have it black. I do like it with milk, but if I have it with milk, it means I have to have sugar. So try to be healthier, because I don't like any sort of sweet or sugar in my coffee. Repulses, makes us feel sick. So yeah, I do tend to take this milk with everything. I wasn't a massive cow milk drinker, even growing up. I would never drink a glass of milk, like, disgusting. It actually makes us feel physically sick. And I would never, like, really like creamy things. So it's not really a problem drinking this milk, and it's reasonably cheap. I mean, I think this one's the fridge one. If you know, you can get like 2 types of almond milk, or soya milk, or dairy-free milk. And you can get like a long life milk, and you can get like a short lifespan milk. I mean, I bought this yesterday, and it runs out on the 28th. Oh, can you see? The 28th of October. So it's like a full month. So it's still quite good shelf life. And how big is this? I think it's only about 2 litres. I have no idea. Oh, it's a 1 litre. So it's quite small. So if you are like a family of like quite a few people, you might need a few bottles. But this just does me. And it's only really like, it's only like 13 calories per 100 mils. So, and it's got low in calories, and it's high in calcium and vitamins B2, B12, vitamin D and vitamin E, which are obviously really important. I didn't really realise how important vitamin B12 was. In fact, I didn't even know it existed until my partner had like a shortage, or whatever the word is, of B12, and then I kind of looked into it more, and I was like, oh my god, this is quite important. So obviously you want to stock up on your B12, have some almond milk, have some bran flakes or corn flakes, because they're both good. Or you could just take tablets, I suppose, but whatever. So yeah, me most valued item which I buy every time I go shopping is me almond milk. And it's on cheap, so what more can you ask for? If it was a long life one, I probably would have bought more. But with it being out of the fridge and only lasting a month, this could potentially last me a day to like 2 weeks. I don't really use, like, because obviously as soon as you've opened it, you have like so many days to consume it. Hang on. Alright, so keep refrigerated, use within 5 days of opening, or best before. So if I opened it now, I've got 5 days to drink the rest of it, which is quite good. But I could also leave it in the fridge for 2 weeks and not even open it, which is fine. So it's quite. The next thing we got was steak. Oh, I wasn't actually a big lover of steak, but I seen these and thought, oh my god, they actually look like a piece of meat. That's creepy. Oh wait, this is what the picture on the back looks like. And yeah, they're obviously vegan. They've got the sign. I also got the burgers as well, just to try. They're a bit of a strange colour, but you've got to give them a whirl. I think these are actually specialised in Tesco, because I've never actually seen them anywhere else, but I could be wrong. I've never seen them in Morrison's before. They were quite expensive. They were like £3, I think, each. But you've got to give it a go, really, haven't you? Back to Marksy's. We got some tofu. This was actually part of a deal. It's like a stir fry deal, 4 for £6. So you get like your meat product, your veg, your noodles in a sauce. We just picked up some sweet chili sauce, but I'm not going to like get that because I'm sure you know what sweet chili sauce is. But how cool do these look? Like sweet chili, coriander, and just in tofu. Obviously they're vegan. They look a little bit like the sauce is coming off them, which is a little bit disappointing. And you don't get that much, but we're going to have these for tea, and I will review this and tell you what I think. For £4 for a full meal, I don't feel disappointed if it's horrible anyway, but whatever. Back to Tesco. Oh, got some yogurts. These are also from the Free From range, which in Tesco is all together, so that's helpful. They have a Free From like cupboard in what to call like cereally crisp part, which is obviously in a different aisle, but this is just from the fridge area where the cheese was also from. It states that it's vegan, and this is in peach flavour, which is my favourite current flavour in yoghurt. I've never tried this brand, but they do strawberry, and I think they do blackberry or something other berry. So obviously I'll try those and let you know. And they were really quite cheap. They're like £1 or £1.30, so really no different to like a normal milk yogurt. And the last thing that I bought, which is this. It's Flora's dairy free butter spread, whatever you want to call it. There was obviously absolutely loads to choose from. Viralite, Pure, Tesco's own, something else, but this one was on offer. I think it was £1, so I thought I'll get this one to try, and if it's awful then we'll just try another one next time, and we'll just keep trying until we find one that we like. So I just keep laughing at it because all it says on it is made with plants. That's a good ingredient, isn't it? Plants could mean anything. But yeah, so that's everything. I'll just move them. So that's everything that I bought. Obviously I got fruit and veg and stuff like that, but that's not exciting. So these are, apart from the bacon, everything else is new. I've never tried it, so it'll be interesting to find out if I like them or not. I'll probably do a video about the, what's this? A stir fry, and I'll probably do another video about the burger and steaks, these things, just because like I'm super excited about these, especially the steaks, because I mean look at them. I think I could give this to my dad and he wouldn't even realise. He would be like, how small is that? But I think he was still scranning. So I will be back soon with another video, hopefully looking a little bit more human. Okay, thank you for watching. Bye.